Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Friday, December 1st. December 1st. Can you believe it? We actually made it to December 1st. That's almost 6 months after I created this world on June 7th. Can you imagine? I'm stuck inside of a gate. What? So, folks, welcome back. I'm glad you guys made it here. We are about to finish this lovely Guardian farm, man. If you saw this yesterday, I made it, extended the glass down. It's actually mostly stone, but it's still technically glass. So we got to finish this up. Before I do, let's go over. Let me see if I can spin this around here. Let's go over today's National Day calendar. Let's check it out. So today it is National Pie Day. December 1st is National Pie Day. This is Antarctica Day. That's interesting. So Antarctica Day, on December 1st, Antarctica Day recognizes the anniversary of the Antarctic Treaty. It's also a day to learn more about this cold and barren continent. Humans didn't discover Antarctica until 1820. Once discovered, several nations sought to claim the continent as their own. As tension increased, some countries began working on a peaceful solution. On December 1st, 1959, in Washington, D.C., delegates from 12 countries came together to sign the Antarctic Treaty. These countries include Argentina, Australia, Belgium, France, Chile, Japan, New Zealand, Norway, South Africa, Soviet Union, United States, and the United Kingdom. Each of these countries had scientists working on the continent during the International Geophysical Year of 1957 to 1958. This treaty became the first arms control agreement established during the Cold War, and it symbolized global understanding during a period of intense division and secrecy. Pretty cool, man. I knew about the Antarctic Treaty. I didn't know it was December 1st. National Bartender Day. There you go. And National Eat a Red Apple Day. How you like that one? And also Faux Fur Friday. The first Friday in December, which is today. So get your faux fur out and faux. Okay. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's your National Day calendar for the day. And we are going to continue on here. Let me put my helmet back on. And let's see what we have to fit. What the heck? Let's see what we have to finish up here. So we have these gates. Or as the Germans say, Z gates. Heh. I think that's it. That's all I had to do. I got them all open. Oh, that's where we left off. I gotta open these so that the Guardians can slide through and be pushed into that lovely little. That's what I forgot to do. I didn't. What the heck? Why can't I open this? Well, I'm not gonna go into that ditch, so let's do it from here. Not ditch, but the shaft, I should say. Oh, interesting. I could have sworn yesterday I opened it crouched. Maybe I just placed it and not opened it. Okay. Something must be falling to that shaft. Alright. Yeah, the next trick is we gotta get to the top there and punch a hole into the floor to let the water fall through. That's gonna be interesting. I gotta take this light out. Actually, I can do that once I open that floor. I should be able to. Let me see. Make sure all these extra ones are opened. One more time. It's the leads guy. He wants in. Again, if what I'm doing, all the work I put into this farm, if this seems disheartening, don't be disheartened, because you don't necessarily have to do a Guardian farm the way I'm doing it. You can actually, if you go to Silent Whisperer's YouTube channel, you don't even have to dry out the monument. You can simply make a type of farm that Silent Whisperer did, and you can basically make it like a canal on top of the ocean monument. And as long as you're near that canal on the top of the surface of the ocean, the guardians will spawn in your farm. So you don't need to do what I'm doing. The reason why I'm doing this because I want a base here, and I just think it looks cool. Let's just make sure all the gates are open, and we'll be okay. We're going to see it open or close when we go up top to release the water to come down. Now our next trick, well, you know what, I'm going to wait. I'm going to go up to the surface and do it because I don't want to be pushed. Yeah, I'm going to need a few buckets of water to do this. Yeah, this is how I did it before. What I did was I set up a little this way the water doesn't push me into the I'm gonna need some water though. I can just knock myself out of here. Not with the way you think, Mr. Lead Guy. Alright, so I can walk out here, I guess. Buckets. I probably have buckets down there by the lava farm. I wasn't talking to you. Let me see. I guess 3, yeah. 3 would be good. I don't need too many. Let's check on Percy, make sure he's okay. Oh, Percy's hanging in there. He's got a kingdom now. Let's go see if we can get some water. Ooh, I didn't fill all this in. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think I have any more glass. Do I? Oh yeah, I do. Let's check this one. Yeah, that's all the glass I got. Let's go on this outside. finish what we can with the glass, and then we'll have to finish the rest with the netherrack. I should do like one line down. Should we pull out some netherrack? I don't know. It's probably not this one, because when I put shulkers back, it takes the first empty space. I bet you it's... No, darn it. Yeah. That's probably how it worked the first time. Okay. Once I get the materials, I'll probably do this whole thing in glass. But you know, it's, I think it does say that the farm does have to be dark, I think, in order for stuff to spawn. Boy, that's gonna be a bugger if I do all this and it still doesn't spawn. I won't be ticked. But should be enough water in here to allow guardians to spawn. Because think about it, I mean, because it's about as deep as the ocean. That's where they came in anyway. So, oops. Interesting. Well, they're going to be. That's going to be knocked out, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I might as well cover this all up. Put that there. That way, when I knock it out, even the top's got to be covered. Shoot, I forgot. Should do the top first. Yeah, let me go out here and grab some water real quick. I'm not going to break that floor until I get that bottom area with water. Whoa! That was close. Why was there a hole? Oh, that was from the ladder. Might as well grab the water from down here. Oh my, that. I took all my scaffolding down. I can just punch a hole. Oh, oh jeez. Figures the whole army be waiting for me out here. Might as well just go get those buckets. I'm not here to do any battling. Alright, we'll just fly back up top. Looking mighty nice. Got all that water on the outside here to dry out. I'm not doing that today though. I want to get this Guardian farm working and possibly start filling in the nether hub. I just want to check the audio. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, better put. Oh, I'm gonna knock that glass out, so it's okay to have a hole in there. That's perfectly fine. Where's that hole at? There we go. So what you do? No help from the peanut gallery, and then probably only really need 2 buckets. You put water there. It should be. Nope, you are going to need 3 buckets. Just don't put the 3rd bucket in that middle part. Put it. You put the one on top. Skip that. Always skip the one next to that stone or that block. Put one on top. Skip that one. Put one there, and then one there. Then you take the one from the middle. Oh, I forgot to put that glass back. Do I have that glass? Oh man. I can. Darn it. Alright, so you take. Always take the middle between. Oops. There we go. Oh, and then you skip one. And then you go back, skip one, then you go back, skip one, then you go back. Just don't do the one next to there. And you'll notice it should all flow out. Don't do the one next to it, put there. One more time, and then put there, and then skip one, put one there, skip one, put one there, skip one. You get the picture. Okay, and then put one on top. Again, don't do that one there, put it there. Again, skip one, put one there, skip one, so forth. I love saying that. It's becoming addicting. Sorry for the clicking. I'm in the flow. Ha, ha. Don't put it next to that block. Boom. And that's it. And you notice, see that little white line? If you have that on every corner, just climb up top. See that white line? Then you know you did it right. And it should all stop right at the 2x2 hole. Now what we gotta do is we gotta go up top and take out that floor, let the water flow down. The other tricky part is we gotta knock this out now. Should I do that now? You know what? I'm not, just in case I fall. I'll do it after. No matter how hard I overthink this, it's gonna do whatever it's gonna do. I have no say in the matter. Yeah, I haven't really decided how I put these legs out here. I don't know. I'm gonna decorate it a lot nicer than I have it, but it's something. Better finish the scaffolding here so I can get to the top. I think this is where I came in, actually. No, let's go to the top. Like here. No, the water is actually here. Yeah, let's go to the top. And then I just have to plug the hole once I get inside. I have a conduit nearby, that's why I don't have to worry about drowning. If you notice the upper right hand corner of my screen is that little blue orb, that circle. That shows that I have a conduit, the breathing effect. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to knock all this out. Then we're going to have, underneath there is a glass floor, we're going to have to knock that out. And then the next section by the shaft. And then it should work, hopefully. The water up here is what they call water source blocks, so it should flow straight down and cover all the air blocks. If not, I'm going to have to come back in with soul sand and not soul sand, but kelp, and then put kelp through here, and the water will spread throughout the entire aquarium. So I hope you guys have a good Friday. Thank you so much for checking out my streams. I'm up to 141 on my YouTube subscribers, 32 on my Twitch, and I appreciate every single one of you folks for thinking that my streams are good enough to become a subscriber or a follower. Thank you. And please spread the word. Let your friends know that I'm streaming every day at 10 a.m. here at Twitch, twitch.tv, the Big Red 1967. Also on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I believe on TikTok it's under Red67. I have a community tab, so if you guys want to download this world, it's on my community tab. There's a link and a Discord link. So if you want to join my Discord server, I have a link there as well on my community tab. I check that out every day. If you download my world and start to emulate what I've done, because I go all the way back to June 7th when this update came out for 1.20, Trails and Tales, you could follow along. You could emulate what I've done, because everything I built, it's been videoed, it's been documented. So you can use that as a guideline if you like. If not, there's thousands of other YouTubers who've done other things besides what I've done. So I'm one out of a billion guys and ladies doing their thing out there, and kids doing their things out there, man. Tremendous. This game is a tremendous opportunity to explore. Not just world exploring, but exploring your imagination and building with redstone, all kinds of good stuff. And there's a PvP side to this place too. You can go to Minecraft servers. On those servers they have a PvP world. It's almost like World of Warcraft. So not only do you have the survival element, but you have other players to compete against if you want to play on that type of level. Yeah, I was thinking for Christmas. Oh yeah, that's right. I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, this is the month of December. We were going to do the Polar Express. I totally forgot about that. The Polar Express city, the Santa Claus city on Polar Express. Yeah, we are definitely going to build that. I want to build that so bad. We're going to do that. I got so tied up into this, and the days this week just went. Once I get this Guardian farm working, we are definitely going to start doing that. I think I showed you guys not too long ago, there's a huge ice glacier next to World Spawn. That's where I'm going to build a Santa Claus city, like in Polar Express. If you ever watched Polar Express, Tom Hanks, the conductor, told the kids, look out there, it looks like a huge cruise ship on a very large ice sea, or sea of ice. That's what we're going to build. The city on the sea of ice. Okay, let's knock out all this glass. Cross your fingers. Here we go. As you see, it's going to flow down, and this gate is going to stop it from going all the way to the very last to the floor. Hopefully the Guardians are not going to spawn with us. The only thing I'm worried about is that the water has to make contact with the... Oh shoot. Let me fix that. Water's flowing outside. Oh, that was close. So I'm hitting that glass. Netherrack's very brittle. I forgot all about that. I was worried that the water has to make contact with the ocean monument, but I don't know. Because if it does, I just have to go down another level. We'll see. Take it one step at a time. I got enough glass now. I can definitely go down another level. I'm just afraid these Guardians might spawn behind me as I'm knocking out this glass. Because I still have to get down to that floor and knock out that shaft ceiling, or the netherrack that's covering that shaft. So far so good. Oop, I forgot about that. It's a hole. Also, I'd like to point out at Shadow Gamer 85 Gaming, that individual for the past week or so has been commenting almost every day. Thank you very, very much, Shadow Gamer. I appreciate all of your attention you've been giving to my channel, and I appreciate it. Just want to say thank you. Again, if you guys are my YouTube subscribers and You want a statue? Did you see that? There's a guardian there. There's a guard. I could have sworn it was either a guardian or a fish, but I think it was a guardian. This is like our 24th. I think it's like our 24th or 25th day. And after 25 days, we finally got a guardian. You know, the other thing is I don't want to lose this glass, but yeah, I want to make sure this is all knocked out before I go down there. It looked like there was a guardian down there. Let me go pick up this glass while I have a chance. Yeah, there is a guardian. There is a guardian. There is a... Oh my god, it's a whole mess of guardians. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I think this is going to be the end of red. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on, dude. Oh. That's what I get for being selfish. Good lord. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can say it's working. Wow. Only problem is, I gotta get to that. I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh god, I should have popped that hole. I don't know how I'm gonna. I think the horrible thing of it is I'm going to have to probably come up from underneath and let them fall around me into the shaft. So I have to break it from underneath. Somehow. I'm gonna have to make some type of like shelf on the side of that from underneath so I can stand on that, and as they fall around me, knock that out. But you know something? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Oh my god, did you see the amount of guardians that was down there in that one spot? Wow. Yeah, I guess I'm going to lose this glass because I'm not going to be able to get down there to pick it up. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just go down and do exactly what I was saying. Maybe I can. Whoa! Maybe I can get that glass before it despawns. Oh, that's cool. The water didn't flow. Whoa! Is it flowing out? No, it stayed in there. That's awesome. Alright, let's go and this is not going to be fun, but listen to them. Look at all of them. I would say this is a success. So, what I can do, I should go turn the thing on down below. And let's go grab some shut-eye before we get into some serious trouble here. Let's go over to Percy. Ooh, thank you. Hope you don't mind, Percy. Percy over Perseus from Clash of the Titans and Homer's Odyssey. Greek mythology, baby. Thank you, Perse. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, let's go turn the farm on. So, yeah, what we have to do is go down, make the Trident Killer start working, and we're going to come back up here, pop that floor, The reason why I was shocked because I only saw one Guardian. That's why I thought it was safe. Apparently, all of them are in there. So the Guardian's going to fall down the shaft right onto that. Should be moving around, right? Uh-oh. Somehow it's not. Crud. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're missing our... Good thing I checked. How you like that? That tends to happen every once in a while. It tends to fall out of the... Ah, you bugger. Let's put them back in. Yeah, that's why the trident didn't stay attached to the piston. Oh, that's right. That's what the glass is for. So it keeps the from falling out. Let's try this again. You know what the funny thing is? Because I guess we left the surface. They might have despawned. There we go. Alright. Let's give this a whirl. I'm excited. Almost a month later and this thing's finally working. Again, you don't have to make this farm the way I did. There's easier ways of doing this farm. I just really like the Ocean Monument. I think it's the coolest base. You know, I think a lot of it has to do with this color. Years ago, there was a shopping store that, believe it or not, had these colors. I think it was Woolworth. Woolworth had these colors, I think. They're still here. That's awesome. Well, at least the Woolworth store that was where I lived at. Oh, no, there are only 2 in there. Okay. I still don't want to. See if I can knock them out. Yeah, there were a whole... I guess since we're up here, there'll be more of them. Let's see if we can... do this the proper way. Ooh. Uh-oh. Just... Why is that? Am I missing a gate or something? Why is it like that? Did they do it sideways or something? It's missing a gate. It's missing a gate. Gate. That's why that one gate's in there, I think. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, because I had an extra gate and I didn't know why I had it. There it is. Once that's in there, it should... Hold up. Oh. There we go. All good. Oh. That'd be neat if we get drowned in here too. That'd be cool. Another bonus. Alright, let's not fall down the shaft. See, it's all working. Gotta put the glass back. put the candle back. I love saying that. Alright. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta finish taking that floor out though. Hopefully our trident will still be running when we get down there. Pretty cool. And I think we have to come in from here. Ooh. This will work too. There we go. Oh, that light. Let's see if we can. Oh, shoot. I don't have to worry about that light. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot all about that flipping light. Well, they have lanterns and stuff, so sea lanterns. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Whew, god, they are vicious, these guardians, man. Well, hopefully you guys see what to expect when this thing starts to turn on. So make sure you do certain things ahead of time that I did not. Try to anticipate, but I guess I didn't anticipate enough. I used to love playing chess. That's one thing chess will teach you. The game of chess, CHESS. It teaches you how to anticipate, how to plan ahead on the fly. A lot of times it's nothing but memorization of moves from masters, but the real fun of the game comes down to anticipation and originality. Certain cities really, in the United States, really, like the parks, they play chess every single day. And if you have an opportunity to visit look, there's one going in, there's a guardian going in right there. It's falling inside of the shaft. It's working. Maybe we can start, look at them, they're going in, they're going in. I think what's happening is there's so many of them, they're getting bunched up in that hole. But what I was saying is there's cities in the United States that still play chess in the parks every single day, especially New York City, but Washington D.C., I think it's DuPont Circle, New York City, I don't know if it's DuPont Circle there too or not, but there's a little area of Central Park in New York City that they every day they play chess. But it's a great way to learn anticipation. They also play regular chess, and they do what they call speed chess. And speed chess, like, you have to move in 5 minutes. And that really, and then sometimes it's even faster than 5 minutes, like 3-minute games. And it's like you have to move in 3 minutes, or you lose the game. I can't believe it's finally working. Holy frioles, it took forever. Yep, but that Polar Express, the Santa Claus City, yeah, definitely. Whatever we don't finish this Christmas, we'll pick it up next Christmas. And since I've been, look at that. They're going down. You see them? They're going right into that hole. Yep. That's awesome. Just gotta make sure I didn't punch a hole in any of my walls here. To be honest with you, I don't even think I needed this whole thing. I just needed to have contact with the monument. Yeah, I saw another video. These guys would put soul sand without drying out the monument. They actually would cover the entire monument with soul soil, and then have a way to capture the guardians as they would spawn on top of the monument. They would be forced up to the surface, and they just made a device to capture the guardians as they popped up on the surface. So that's an idea for you, which is very logical and practical and easy, and probably inexpensive too. I cannot tell you or express to you how good this feels of finally finishing this Guardian farm. Oh my god. Look at them. They're going in the hole. Please tell me you're going in the hole. See what they're doing is each other's the hole. I don't think that hole's big enough. Oh, there they go. All it takes is one of them to fall down. I guess it's kind of good in a way for that light to be in there, so this way I can actually see inside of this thing. So I was just afraid that it would stop the guardians from spawning. I don't think that's an issue. I am going to have to make a storage facility down there because we're going to get what drops from Guardians is cod, crystals, prismarine crystals, prismarine shards, and bones, I think, too. So I'm going to have to make a sorting storage facility to separate all those drops. I have to make a storage facility here anyway because of I'm going to have villagers here, and they're going to have trades, and I want their trades to go into storage. Look at all those guardians. That's awesome. I have a hole up here that I can swim out of instead of going down there. And hopefully all this glass is going into that chest down below too. Now I gotta go figure out where my bed's at, unless I left it down inside the Trident farm. Or not Trident farm, but the Trident killer. So I get a feeling I'm going to have to move this farm up. Not farm, but the Trident Killer, I'm going to have to move that up closer, because there was not one Guardian falling into that shaft. You have to be at a certain distance from the place the Guardians spawn in order for them to fall into that Trident Killer. There you go. Might have to make like a shaft going close to there. So this is at 40. And this is at -1, so it's like 40 blocks away. Let's see if I can make a shaft going up. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can't be this close because the actual aquarium or the place that these guys spawn at. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Let's step back away from this thing. I have to figure out how far away. So I'm trying to figure out the best AFK, well, how far up I'm going to have to move this Trident Killer. I might actually have to move it. Maybe like right here. Yeah, here in a form probably be better to have it here. Oops. Like here. I could cover this with glass. So what I'm going to have to do is I want to plug that hole up, rebuild that Trident Killer here. I'm going to have to get some more stone with another rack. Let me see. Now I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. I wanted it to be down here so that I would have an enormous area to make storage, but I can still have the storage area. I just have to make the Trident Killer up here though, and have the stuff drop into the storage. So I'm going to have to put some pistons in that space above the trident killer, so that way if this ever happens again where the trident comes out, falls out of the trident killer, that I can shut that off temporarily so I can fix it. Because as long as I'm standing here, they're going to keep spawning. I find this completely hilarious. So as I build, I always say to myself, do I really want to use the stone? Because I'm going to probably need that stone. And here I am. I want to make a grindstone, and the only way you do that is with stone. I'm going to have to track down to see one of my walls if they have stone in it. Oh, I should have something, that's right, that chest on the bottom area, that lower portion. Let me see. I think that's what's the ingredient for a grindstone. Let me see. Yep. So I'm going to set up like a room in front of that guardian farm, like an AFK spot, so that way I can grab some lunch real quick and figure out which direction we're going to go after lunch. Got a couple of ideas, I just don't know which one to follow. All I know is I'm starving. Let me put this iron here so I got another slot open. Always remember, if you're going to make workstations, if you have any villagers in there and you don't want them to be a particular tradesman, make sure that their trades are locked in, so that way no matter what workstation you put down, they don't change their trade. I think that's my helmet. Yep. Anything with mending on it's mine. Put that there. Put that there. I should set up a super smelter. So we'll get some lava. I put the whatchamacallit, the iron door there so that the zombie, if a zombie comes in, they can't break the door down. I'm in hard mode. They can break the door down in hard mode. I really should put some blocks in front of Percy's. Oops. So Percy can't get out during the night because I don't know how long. Oops. I don't work with iron doors that often, I guess you can tell. Shoot. There we go. I don't know. Yeah, let's go secure Percy's hut, I guess you could say, until after lunch. So I don't want him get invaded. There he goes. Just got through some blocks in front of his door. He'll be fine. Oops. He's got light in there. He's got a torch. It's all good. Throw some torches out here just to be safe for the guy. Yeah, there's a torch on that side. He'll be fine. Us, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. Just put the fish and stuff down in here. Alright guys, I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. Thanks. Well, thank you guys. Let me just check this audio real quick. Testing. Uh-oh. Testing. There we go. So, thank you. And as you can see, it's working, but we have to be, I suppose, either above it or like 30 blocks away from it. But I was 30 blocks below it, and actually I was 40 blocks below it, but it didn't do as well as up here. So I guess this is the key, is to be above the spawning points, and they'll come in droves. I'm thinking what I might do is, where the chest is down below capturing all the drops, to send it to like a bubble elevator and surround the entire farm with the chests, and then have all the XP come up here as well. And then I would just make like a room where the XP will hit me, and then all the other drops get put in there while sitting up here, because it's continuous. If I just stay up here, they'll continuously spawn in. And if I give a couple of hours of just sitting up there, I should have plenty of Prismarine to do my nether hub. Looking pretty good. Let's see if I can take some of this fish out of here. So welcome back to the stream. So I got the Guardian farm working. So it looks like this might be a good spot to be AFK. It's like right here, because they're if I go up into this section, it's too close, and they'll stop spawning. I don't know. it's weird, but I'll show you from the outside what it looks like. So I finally filled the whole thing in. I'll show you from the top. Oh, I guess they guys took off. But yep, I'll show you what it looks like from up here. Check the audio. So up here for sure, they'll definitely spawn in like crazy up here. But when I was down to the same level as the Trident Killer, they seemed to stop spawning. But I don't know. But what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to get ready to head out, I'm going to take what Prismarine I have and try to give you guys an idea of what I'm planning to do with the another hub. God. Let me grab a shulker and fill it. Excuse me. And fill it up. Excuse me. And fill it up with a Prismarine, and that way I get an idea out by the desert village of how deep I should make this corridor. So I have more Prismarine in these canisters. Let me pick these up. Pick up all the extra I can. I guess we'll need glass too. Gonna need the ink. And I'm gonna need a pretty empty shulker as well. I don't think I have anything in here. No. My bed, yep, I got my bed. Oop. I guess that's it. Guess I'll use this one. So before we go, we gotta grab that trident killer. I mean the trident, because a lot of times if you leave a trident killer without picking up that trident, it's funny. Before I was able to pick it up no problem. Oh, there we go. All right. I want to go out to the desert village real quick, and then I want to see the height of the camels inside the hub. And then tomorrow, maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll start working on the nether hub, and then I'll start the Polar Express village. Whoa, where am I going? Do I have my... Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm getting a feeling I might have to go a little deeper in the floor to get the proper height for the camels, because I don't want the camels suffocating inside the nether hub. And you're probably saying to yourself, why worry about it? It's because I want to have the camel. They're the tallest animal, I think, right now. They're even taller, I think, than the sniffer. And I want to have these camels everywhere in my world. And the way to transport them would be the nether hub. And I could measure it. I know I can measure it from here, but I wanted to actually see for myself. See, they're even high, like their heads like right. One, 1, 2, Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta make it 5 high from the floor. And then I can make a platform to get these guys up here, or I'll just move the another portal down there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I thought. There it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to bring it down one more block, I think, because the lights and stuff go right exactly underneath the bedrock. And that way, if I put the lights there, 1, 2, 3, 4, their heads would be bumping into the light. I don't want that happening. See, that's where I would rather have them come in here, so I know. I don't have a chest either. It's crazy. All right. I don't want to harm these guys, but I just need to see for myself what do I got to play with. I just really dread having to dig another layer out. Doesn't matter though, because I still have to dig it out wide. Let me make like a stair step. Get these camels up there. Don't you even think it, buddy. Don't you worry about what those steps are for. I think I could ride him out of here. Alright, big guy. Can I get you out of here? No, I'm gonna have to break that. Come on, big guy. You can do it. Shoot. See, I don't want them all coming out of there. I might as well go to sleep first. They don't move super fast, I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh, I might have to make this portal taller. Oh. Nope, he went through. Okay. Just so I can get an idea how. Aw. Come here, bud. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, he's tall enough. That'll work. Alright, buddy. Let's get you back inside. Let's go see your family. Come here. Come on, big guy. Yeah, that's fine. It'll work. So tomorrow when we come back, I'll start this another hub from this point. Just to get a feel. Whoops. Don't go there. Freaked him out. Sorry, big guy. Good man. I love these camels. I have to call him Sir Lawrence. Sir Lawrence Olivier. No, was it T.S. Oh, what's the guy's name? From Lawrence of Arabia. God, my brain. Come on, dude. Alright. He's safe and sound. So I'm going to leave you guys from here, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow from here. Yeah, he's looking okay. Alright, guys. Let me just do a quick check on let's do a quick check to see if there's anything new. Oh my god, my knees. Okay, I'm getting old. Check the dashboard on my subscriber list. Okay, we're still at 141. And see if there's any new names. If you're a YouTube subscriber or a Twitch follower, make sure your gamer tag names are public, so that way I'll see them in the list if you want a statue in the honor hall. Okay, I don't see anything new there. Let me check the comments. So Shadow Gamer 85 Gaming, yep, he gave us a good job and thumbs up about 6 hours ago. Let me see if there's anything on Twitch. Oh, it's still the same people there too. So again, if you're a Twitch or a YouTube follower or subscriber, make sure your gamer tag names are public, so that way if you want a statue, I'll give you a statue. And let me see if I get you guys a rate, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm here every single day at 10 a.m. Check out my community tab on my YouTube channel. I have a download for this world and a Discord link, so I check the Discord as well every day. And let's see if my man Forzen's playing. Yep, he's doing Goofy Gorillas. That's interesting. So say hi to Forzen for me. You guys have a really great Friday. Enjoy your Friday, and I will see you back here at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you very much for checking out today, and have a great weekend and Friday.